welcome back to my home, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Kelly Ann, and today we are just gonna be getting some cleaning done. We are starting in Drew's room. I do not feel motivated at all to clean right now, so I hope that as I get going, the motivation will pick up. So we'll see, but I am starting in Drew's room. It is pretty messy because I did move a lot of his toys up here, so those are everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Recently, I moved a lot of Drew's toys up to his room because I was sick of them cluttering our living room. I had them in a basket in the corner and they would just end up everywhere on our first floor. So now they are mostly in his room, or at least the toys that have many parts, like his blocks and whatnot. I've moved up here. But Drew's room is pretty messy. I just was not feeling it this day. I should have listened to my body and taken it easy because I did end up getting sick later. So I think I was just getting sick and wasn't feeling too well. But also I wanted to push through because I was like, if I don't clean this now, I'm definitely going to regret it because I feel much better when our house is in order. And it just gotten super messy.
Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy.
I don't know if y'all noticed earlier, but I changed up my intro. I recently had my 1-year YouTube anniversary. I haven't been doing long form content for a year yet. I started that back last May, but I started doing YouTube with shorts, and then I finally worked up the nerve to be able to do long form. But I decided it was time for a new intro, so I hope y'all like it. I might tweak it a little bit more for the second part of it and make the font a little bit larger, but I thought it was super cute and it was definitely time for a change here on my channel. So Drew's room is done. Now we are in the girls' room and I'm just gonna vacuum it real quick. Feeling a little bit more motivated right now, but I'm still tired, but let's keep it moving.
Don't be shy, we'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked.
It's insane how much cat hair accumulates on this carpet in this room. Every time I vacuum it, it typically will fill up the whole vacuum canister. So it is insane. The girls do shed a lot. Mostly it's sprinkles because I don't keep her shaved. Lucy typically has like 2 or 3 inch long curly hair, but I keep her shaved just because she is so high maintenance and gets matted so easily. But man, this room has just cat hair galore. So this plant bloomed a long time ago. I have gotten these to rebloom before, but what you have to do is you cut all the leaves off and then like you stick it in your garage, like a dark, cool place, and it goes dormant. And then you stick it back out in the sun and it'll grow again. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do because it's looking pretty bad.
You don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be, but I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me like yesterday? Don't you feel it?
Now we are in our upstairs guest bathroom and I'm about to clean the tub And y'all know that what I like to use is the pink stuff. I found that this is the only thing that will get that soap scum off the tub. So let's get scrubbing. Before I could start cleaning our tub, I had to look everywhere for this scrub. Mommy Lucy loves to, I guess, quote unquote, hunt, and she brings me little treasures, and she hopped up onto our counter and got the sponge that I used to clean our bath, and she hid it under our bed. So I went on a little treasure hunt trying to find this sponge. Lucy is just too funny though. She is always bringing me stuff, and she wants me to be so proud of her for hunting for it. But I'm seriously telling y'all that this pink stuff is the best thing to clean your tub with. Just make sure when you rinse out your tub, you rinse it really well, because this does have sand in it. So if you don't get all those sand particles out, it's going to feel like you're trying to take a bath at the beach.
Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't want to get close to me, close to what we used to be, yeah. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling the groove? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday.
Now we're going to go ahead and clean our toilet. I had been using those new Clorox toilet bombs, but I need to restock the next time I go to the store. They smell super good, but they don't work as well as the pink stuff foaming cleaner. But I don't know, I think I'll repurchase them just because they aren't as expensive. And I also need to go ahead and get some more pink stuff and pick up a few other cleaners, because we do go through a ton of cleaners here. But now our toilet is all nice and clean, and I'm just going to take out the trash because trash comes the next day.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet.
Our steps are so dirty. They have so much dust and cat fur on them, so I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum these really well.
I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya. Begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts.
So before I start cleaning our kitchen, I'm just gonna fix me a little pick-me-up. I showed this coconut syrup in a video probably a week ago, but it is sugar-free coconut syrup, and when I add it to Coke Zero, it is so good and refreshing. Before I started Weight Watchers, I would stop by Sonic and get a dirty Coke Zero, which has lime juice and cream in it, and then it has coconut, lime, and cream. And so this is just it with the coconut, and it is so good and refreshing and boosts my mood. And I just add like a teeny tiny bit. Just gonna use my straw from this morning's coffee. It's like being on a beach. It is so good.
Get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself.
showed these in a video last week. I got these from Tractor Supply and they are so good. Highly recommend. They remind me of the little Nerds clusters. They have that similar like taste, but they're so good.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed?
So now I'm just finishing up tidying the kitchen. It had just been me and Drew here the last couple of days. Bill was out of town in San Antonio for business. He had like a conference thing there. He was talking on a panel. So it was just me and Drew for a couple days. So we just took it easy and I wanted to make sure that our house was nice and clean before Bill got home. That's one of the reasons that I cleaned even though I wasn't feeling too hot this day. Wanted him to have a clean home to come home to since he had been traveling and he was getting back late that night. He got home past midnight because his flight was, I guess, he left San Antonio at like 5, got to Charlotte around 10, and then flew back home and his flight landed around midnight. So he had a long day and I wanted him to come home to a welcoming house and not a house full of clutter.
Would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind.
There was so much stuff stuck on the front of our oven door. I am such a messy cook. I made a like Asian meal the other night and used sesame seeds and there were dried sesame seeds on our oven door. So I made sure to scrub those off and then I'm just going to finish tidying off the counters. I had taken our decor down about a week ago and I've just been enjoying having our counters be a little bit less cluttered.
I wanna know, would you love me better if I go?
So I picked up this thing from Hamrick's, which is like, I guess maybe you'd call it, it's like a discount sort of department store. It has home stuff, women's, kids, men's, and like stuff for the garden and whatnot. And this is a Woodwick diffuser thing. It was only $5, usually $30. But when I got home, I looked it up and it's discontinued, so that's why I was there. But this thing works amazing. So I am so sad that you can't really get refills for it anymore. There are still some online, but they are pretty expensive. So I actually went back to Hamrick's and got 2 more of these since they were $5 each. And they were cheaper than buying a $15 refill online. So now I have 3 of these things. That's how much I like it.
I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're far away, and yet
Now I'm just going to go ahead and clean our dining area. If I could go back in time, I would have gotten a smaller dining table. This thing just takes up so much space. I also would have gotten a smaller couch. I think I would have done a love seat and a couch because our sectional takes up so much room in here. And just between these 2 huge pieces of furniture, I think it just makes this space seem a lot smaller and less usable, especially since we never really sit down at this dining table and eat at it. We only eat at it if we have company over. So it never really gets used, but I do like to clean it every now and then because the girls will hop up on here and obviously I don't want their germs lingering on this table.
I hope I'll be something that you
Now we are moving along to the messiest part of the house, which is our living room. Drew recently figured out how to open up our pantry door. So now he just helps himself to food whenever he wants. And you can see it is all in the carpet, all those Cheetos. So I have a lot of cleaning up to do. I'm definitely gonna have to get the vacuum that I usually keep upstairs and vacuum our shag rug because there are so many crumbs in here.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how.
Now I'm just picking up all the food. The next time I'm at Target or Walmart, I definitely need to get one of those covers that can go over the doorknob so Drew can no longer open up the pantry because he has grabbed things in there and then just turned them completely upside down. So rice has gotten everywhere. He has done it multiple times with the Cheetos. So I have to remember to get one of those the next time I'm at Walmart. But now I'm putting his Magnet-Tiles in a Ziploc bag because he would just get the box of Magnet-Tiles out and then dump them on the ground and not play with them. So I'm putting them in a Ziploc bag and then I'm going to put them in the little TV console because he's not really playing with them right now. He's just dumping them on the floor for fun and it's sort of getting annoying. So I'm just going to put those out of the way and then pick up the rest of everything that is on the floor still. Drew was playing with some different blocks and a lot of them ended up under the couch, so that is what I'm digging out. And also found some other goodies under there. There was like a couple diapers, even a swim diaper from, I guess, last summer was still under there. But I'm just putting those back in the bag and my camera overheated, so that's why you didn't see me finish picking everything up, and then my camera is gonna overheat again when I'm vacuuming, so we won't get that much footage of that. So 'tis life when you have, or I guess when you film back to back, it's easy for your camera to overheat, so sometimes I do have to take breaks when I'm filming. But now I'm just rolling our ottoman back before I go ahead and wipe down Drew's little table.
I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
There were so many crumbs on the floor, partially from Drew being able to get into our pantry now. So I am vacuuming up all of those really well. And of course, there was some cat hair too. I figured out why there's always so much cat hair on the stairs. And that is because Sprinkles jumps over the baby gate. I took it down, you see it against the wall. But when she jumps over that baby gate, she can't quite clear it. So like any loose hair that she has just ends up getting everywhere. But now I am mopping those steps because it has been a hot minute since I mopped them. I want to get those all nice and clean before I move on to mopping the rest of the house.
Every step you're falling. lips feel on your body. The way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. In love, in love, in love. The way my lips feel on your body. The way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. In love, in love. With every breath that we're taking. With every step you're falling. In love. With every move that I'm making. In love, in love, in love. With every breath that we're taking. With every step you're falling. In love. With every move that I'm making. In love, in love, in love.
So Drew is up from his nap. Typically around this time, I would be taking him to his play care and going to the grocery store. But today, it's just too pretty out to be cooped up inside. So we are about to head outside, and I'm gonna give my plants some attention. But it is seriously such a gorgeous day out. It is over 80 right now, so it's nice and warm.
Highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and water our plants because they were getting wilted. I know you're supposed to water like in the evening, but I wanted to go ahead and give them some water because they were so wilted. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm letting Drew run around outside with me, and he is being such a good boy. He wasn't making too much of a mess with that shovel, but it was so nice being able to get some sunshine.
You say that I'm crazy, it's just the
So all of my plants are outside right now, including my lemon tree, and these lemons are getting pretty big. So I'm proud of myself for keeping this tree alive. We got it back. Hey, don't pull on that, don't pull on that. Whew. We got it back, I think, in October, so I've kept it alive throughout the winter. So super proud of myself. Then here is our orange bell pepper. Yes. Our orange bell pepper's doing well in that pot. Our strawberries, the taller ones, got a little bit wilted, as you can see. Those are strawberries, and then these are going to be strawberries, Drew.
Wow.
I know. But our little bush one's doing well. And then our peony, our pink parfait, that's what it's going to look like. And you can see that has a little buds coming in. But when I got this, it was like probably down here. So it has grown a ton. A truck is coming by. But then my little basket of herbs, I don't know what has been eating. I think, yeah, this is my peppermint. I don't know what's been eating at my peppermint, but something's gotten to it. The basil, unfortunately, died. That was the basil. But our chives and thyme and rosemary, it's all doing really good.
brings out the wild ones. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wild ones. I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you.
Drew loves playing outside. He was having so much fun with his chalk. I'm thinking about getting a retractable fence, like one that's for the end of your driveway, and I figure I can loop it around one of the poles that holds up our outdoor lights, and then it can make a nice fenced in area for him to be able to safely play, because that is like a ledge that he's standing beside, and I would hate for him to go tumbling down that. That would be really bad. And also, the front of our house, we live on like a blind curb, so it scares me to have him out front, so I think a retractable fence is going to be our best option. So tonight for dinner, I actually bought this a couple days ago. I was planning on making it then, but now I'm finally getting around to it. I'm gonna be making like a chicken Philly bowl. So I have my ground chicken, I have a green bell pepper, I have some mushrooms, and then my onion. And I'm gonna chop all this up, saute it, combine it, and then add some cheese on top. And I'm hoping it turns out good.
Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
I chopped up my bell pepper, and it was a pretty big bell pepper. I'm trying to get my veggies in, and then I went ahead and chopped up our onion. And next I'm going to go ahead and heat up our stove, and I'm just using some canola spray for the pans. That is Weight Watchers friendly, 0 points. I'm going to go ahead and cook our chicken, and I'm going to use my little meat smasher thing to smash up all the chicken. And then I'm going to go ahead and get our veggies on the skillet as well.
I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta.
So I'm just gonna season my chicken with some garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and then of course salt and pepper. Whoa, oops.
It's not ready. Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away.
So I'm just letting the veggies finish cooking. Our chicken is done. But instead of doing sliced cheese on top of this, I decided to do some queso. And the veggies and the chicken are both 0 points on Weight Watchers. And then this queso is 2 points per 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to use 4 tablespoons to get it nice and cheesy. So I'm just going to measure that out and then heat it up in the microwave.
Get all those cold eyes cold looking. Saying bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that.
So here is my chicken Philly bowl. A lot of cheese on there. I'm gonna try and feed it to Drew for dinner too, see if he will eat it, because the last time when I made that ground chicken with the pasta sauce, he loved that. So I'm hoping that he will love this as well.
Baby love, hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love.
That's comfort food. It tastes exactly like a chicken Philly with nice melted cheese without all the carbs. Well, I don't know. Is cheese a carb? Who knows? Let's see. Total carb, 3 grams. So there's 6 carbs in here. So I don't think that's bad. So low carb, very good, very rich, and I'm definitely gonna make this again. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.